IBEX 5176 cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right.
Taxi to runway 34 right. At
Japan Air
Ringway 7531.
8505, pushback approved, facing south. Hey, Cafe 5682 heavy, contact departure. Hey everyone, Gilbee here, and welcome back to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. Today we are doing another community-built airport, this one by fbi.gov from the ZAP team, and we are heading to Fukuoka Airport in Japan. I was considering doing a real-world schedule for this. It is a little bit light on, but given that this is a ZAP airport, it only is fair for me to do a ZAP schedule with it. So huge thanks to fbi.gov and the ZAP team for putting this together, the schedules, and getting everything ready for it. We are filming on the 19th of March, a little bit ahead of when this is being released on YouTube, and I'm currently doing I'm recording this at 13:30 on the 19th, so it's only fitting that we do the real meta. So let's jump in, see what we are going to get in terms of weather conditions and how crazy the guys have made this schedule. So here we are at Fukuoka. Now, some of you have been asking about the community airports. I am intending on showcasing community airports because I'm extremely appreciative of the hard work that goes into developing these airports, and these airports are free. There are, I think, as many payware airports as there are freeware airports. The local community have really rallied behind building airport schedules, aircraft liveries for the game, and yeah, it's just great to showcase the hard work that everybody is doing. I'm also in the process of building Melbourne Melbourne Tullamarine, and I can tell you it is a lot of work to put these together. So whilst some of the community airports may not look as glossy and shiny as the airports done by Field Air and their partners, they are still really good in terms of gameplay and great to control. So back to Fukuoka, we are sitting on top of the tower, and I have actually moved time forward to 14:30 for a start today, only because I have to admit this is the third time that I have tried to record this episode. If anyone is interested on my previous take and how many plane crashes I had, reach out to me on Discord and I'm happy to show you. It was quite embarrassing because there is only one taxiway and there's two runways. So there's one taxiway on either side of the runways. We do have the two runways. I have pivoted. Initially I was splitting between the two. However, because of how close these runways are, you get separation issues constantly. So we won't be doing that. We will have everything coming in on 3-4 left and everything going out on 3-4 right, which I might add is the current operations for Fukuoka at the time of recording this. And obviously being Meta Live, this is the current weather conditions there. So we've got a stack of planes here. We've got a stack of GA through here, which is great. Lots of Zauer jets, lots of Pancho planes, lots of Arsenal Air sitting down there. We've got some Hawkeyes, we've got some Ringways, sort of Chazes there. Looks like we've got some Hawk over there too. Over the other side of the airport, if we switch to F8, frame rate's a little bit intense, but I think it's because of the amount of objects that are around the sides in terms of buildings. Japan does have a lot of small buildings. We've got ANA, we've got Peach, we've got some Japan Air, and we've got a stack of other planes and liveries down that way. I think that's Airdo. I can see some more gel down that way, which is cool. And if we go down to F9, These cameras were already set up because of my previous one. JAC is missing a livery, which is a bit of a shame, but is what it is. We've got China Eastern, which I didn't say enough in the last 2 live streams, or last episode and live stream. Hong Kong Express, Japan Air, I think that's Skylink that we've got there. Some Peach, some Korean Air. I can see another Ringway. So yeah, we've got a few. I think we might actually, we'll stay here. We won't go tower-wise. This will give us a decent view. We are sitting here down towards the south end of the airport. Right. Shall we attempt for the 3rd time to control this airport? And I must say a big, huge shout out to fbi.gov and the Zap team for everything that they have done and contributed to the airport. I think the main developer was fbi.gov. I'm hoping to do this airport justice for you. Can I successfully control it this time using a full Zap schedule without error? Let us see. As I said, this is the 3rd attempt at recording this episode, so first one was just a little bit of a play around, and that's where I discovered the separation issues. And then the last one was massive amounts of taxiway issues. So we do have a bit of a challenging situation here with planes coming off at Charlie 4, Charlie 3, and trying to get across this way. So it does require them to use the runway as a taxi. And as I discovered, I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be in the game or if this is a bug. Do drop down in the comments if you think it is a bug.
Fukuoka ground, Air Peach 90681 with information Lima, requesting push and start.
Where you issue a taxi via runway command and they actually just taxi via that. They don't stop. There was a period of time where you had to issue a cross runway, but now they just enter the runway without permission. So do let me know if that is a bug. Air Peach 90684. Air Peach 90681. Pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Air Peach 90681.
A320 Neo. This is the Nerges design set as well. The World Traffic Bundle.
Fukuoka
Still don't have
ground,
Just Flight.
Cafe 568
And
to
not going
heavy
to get
with
it
information
at this
Lima,
stage.
requesting push and start.
Cafe 5682 Heavy. Pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. Cafe 568 to heavy.
Oh, we have a JOC coming in, a commuter. What is the commuter livery? Japan Air Commuter. Interesting.
Fukuoka ground, EVA 7742 heavy with information Mike, requesting push and start.
EVA 7742 Heavy, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south. EVA 7742 heavy.
Surprised there isn't a Japan Air Commuter livery. It's very close to Japan Air. I just googled it. So it's very, very close to Japan Airlines. It's that, but instead of it being up above the windows, it's down below.
With information mic, requesting push and start.
Fukuoka Tower, commuter 8828 on final 34 left.
I don't think you're going to have to wait, Jin Air. Commuter 8828, cleared to land, runway 34 left. I don't even know where you are, commuter.
Clear to land.
There we go.
Runway 34 left.
I can see you
Commuter
now.
828.
Cool. Tag size is still a little bit too big for me.
Fukuoka ground. Air Peach 90681 ready to
The
taxi.
distance is a bit much. And the icon size could probably go up a little bit. And the icon size didn't change. Air Peach 90681. Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10.
Taxi to runway 3.
Probably could get them on at Echo
right
9.
at
Yeah.
Echo 10. Air Peach 90681.
Ringway. Ringway 8742. Pushback approved. Facing east.
Pushback approved facing east. Ringway 8742. Fukuoka ground, Ringway 8742 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Betcha. Cafe 5682 heavy, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie Niner. Get you moving so I can get
Taxi to
Jin
runway
Air.
34 right at Charlie Niner. Cafe 568 to heavy.
Get Jin Air moving.
Fukuoka
It's
ground.
nice and intimate
Cafe
here. You can see,
568 to heavy ready to taxi.
I can see the planes quite clearly.
Fukuoka ground, Starwalker 362 heavy
Ooh,
with
Starwalker.
information mic, requesting push and start.
Starwalker 362 heavy, pushback approved, facing south. Jin Air 79061, pushback approved, facing south. Let's get the separation to 3 nautical
Pushback approved
miles.
facing south, Starwalker 362 heavy.
Is Eva ready yet? Bit of glare off its tail there.
Fukuoka ground, Eva 7742 heavy ready to taxi.
Jin Air 79061, pushback approved, facing south. Eva 7742 heavy, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie Niner. Ringway is
Pushback
pushing
approved
back.
facing south. Jin
Pancho plane
7961.
960 approved, expect runway 34 left. So I think what I'm going to do
Taxi to
is
runway
I'm going to try and
34
sneak
right at Charlie Nina.
the GAs out on 34 left in between
Approved. Expect
everything
runway
else.
34 left.
In between the
Pancho
arrivals.
plane 90609.
Air Peach 90681 cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right, Air Peach 90681.
This is a
Fukuoka ground,
really good airport,
Ringway
this one.
742 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka Tower. Alpha Wing
That's
8616
got the
on
lights
final
on as well.
34 left.
Just for, fun. IBEX 5176, pushback approved, facing south. Let's just check.
Pushback approved facing south.
Charlie
IBEX 5176.
I'm happy with that one. It's an AT. Okay.
Fukuoka ground.
Ringway
Pancho plane
8742, taxi to
90609
runway
with
34
information
right
mic,
at Charlie
ready to
Niner.
start.
You're going to come straight out or you're going to be
Taxi
slow?
to runway 34 right at Charlie Nina. Ringway
Charlie Nina.
742.
Walking is
Fukuoka ground. Pancho
A320
plane
Neo.
90609 ready to taxi.
Hawk 7305, pushback approved, facing east. Is Ringway going to get out in front of the EVA 787-900? Or are we going to have a collision? No, EVA Air yielded. Interesting. Pancho plane 96090, taxi to runway 34 left at Whiskey 10. Hold short, Bravo. Bravo. Thank you.
Taxi to runway 34 left at Whiskey 10. Hold short at taxiway Bravo.
Two Hawks leaving at the same time.
96090.
Star Walker 362 Heavy, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er. Jin Air 79061, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er. Cool.
Taxi to runway 34
Alpha Wing
right
8616,
at
cleared to land,
Star
runway
Walker
34 left.
362 heavy.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er, Jin Air 7961.
Alpha Wing 8616, exit at Charlie 5.
Clear to land, runway 34 left. Alpha Wing 8616.
T-Way 3187, pushback approved, facing south. IBEX 5176, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Air Peach 90681, contact departure. Pancho plane 96090, continue taxi. Hawk 7305, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er.
Negative, unable to land to this runway. The runway is too short for landing. Alpha Wing 8616.
Alpha Wing 8616, exit at Charlie 2.
Pushback approved facing south. T-Way 3187.
Taxi to runway 3.
Hawk 5622, pushback approved, facing east.
Departure on 127.9.
Skylink 6757, pushback approved, facing south. Skylink 96901, pushback approved, facing south. Ringway 8742, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right.
Continue taxi. Pancho plane 96090.
Asiana 7152, cleared to land, runway 34 left. Just give multiple
Taxi to
landing
runway
commands,
34
it's fine.
right at Charlie 9er. Hawk 7305.
In comes a
Exit at
little
taxi
ATR.
22, Alpha Wing 8616.
Pancho plane 666, approved, expect runway 34 left. Pancho plane 96090, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 left.
Pushback approved facing east. Hawk 5622.
IBEX 5176, hold position.
Pushback approved facing south. Skylink 6757.
EVA 7742 heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Pushback
I'm
approved
so
facing south.
busy.
Skylink -69 bump.
Cleared for immediate
Air
takeoff,
Peach 1097,
runway 34
pushback
right.
approved,
Ringway
facing south.
742.
Clear to land, runway 34 left. Asiana 7152.
Commuter 8828, taxi to the intersection of Alpha and Echo 7.
Approved expect runway 34 left. Pancho plane 666.
Clear for immediate takeoff. Runway 34 left. Pancho plane 96090.
Hold position.
See if it crosses.
IBEX 5176. Clear for takeoff. Runway 34 right. Eva 7742 heavy.
Taxiway 3187, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er.
Pushback approved facing south. Airpeak
See that?
1097.
Automatically crossing the runway. I didn't give it approval to do so.
Commuter 8828.
Interesting.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie Nina. Taxiway
Hawk
3187.
5622, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er. Hawk 5622.
Okay.
Fukuoka to ground. Jin Air
Skylink
7961 ready to taxi.
6757, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Skylink 96901, taxi to runway 34 right at exit Echo 10.
Taxi to runway 3.
Skylink
right,
96901, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. I hope that he is sitting back far enough.
Skylink 96901.
Yep.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Skylink 96901.
IBEX 5176, continue taxi. Ringway 8742, contact departure.
Continue taxi. IBEX 5176.
What do we have here?
Departure on 127.9, Ringway 743, Gilbee.
Fukuoka Tower, Asiana
Pancho
715,
plane
final
666,
left.
continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Pancho plane 666.
Fukuoka ground. IBEX 5176 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka ground. Hawk 7305
That
ready to
was
taxi.
lucky.
Fukuoka ground.
Cafe
Runway
5682
3187
heavy,
ready to
cleared for
taxi.
takeoff, runway 34 right.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 right. Cafe 568 and heavy.
Fukuoka ground. Hawk 5622 ready to taxi.
Pancho plane 90609, contact departure.
Departure on
We've got an
127.9.
EVA coming into shot now.
-609. Good day.
Okay, so
Fukuoka
Ringway
ground.
7531,
Skylink
pushback
96901
approved,
ready to
facing
taxi.
east.
Pushback approved facing east.
Air pitch
Ringway
1097,
7531.
taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Airpeak 1097.
Smart Cat 95909, pushback approved, facing south. This is very deep.
Back approved, facing south.
It's almost like there could be another taxiway.
Look at the ground. Skylink 6757 ready to taxi.
Maybe there will be in the
Fukuoka
future.
ground. Pancho plane 666 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka ground. Airpeak 1097 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka Tower, Airspring 467 wind on final
EVA
34 left.
7742 heavy, contact departure. Pancho plane 666, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 left.
Departure on 127.9 at Eva 7742 heavy. Good big.
Yeah. Not having a
Immediate
place for them
takeoff.
to
Runway
actually
34
park
left.
is a bit of a
Pancho
challenge.
plane 666.
Okay. Skylink 6757, line up and wait, runway 34 right. Hawk 7305, line up and wait, runway 34 right.
Line
Okay,
up and wait. Runway
where are you
34
going?
right. Skylink 6757.
Okay, you are...
Line up and wait. Runway 34 right. Hawk 7305.
Oh, you're going there. Yeah.
Fukuoka ground. IBEX 5176 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Alpha Wing 8616, taxi to the intersection of Alpha and Yankee via Echo 4.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Alpha and Yankee via Echo 4. Alpha Wing 861.
Huh?
Fukuoka ground, Hawk 7305 with information mic, requesting push and start.
You pushed back way faster than I thought you were going to. Looks like the tradition has continued. It does. It looks like the tradition has continued. Cool. So, Tiger, because you've left Australian skies, you can also leave Fukuoka.
Fukuoka ground, Hawk 5622 with information mic, requesting push and start.
That was a bit nasty, but
Fukuoka ground, Taxiway 3187 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Airspring 4748, pushback approved, facing south. Yeah, see, look at that. It's automatically done.
Pushback approved,
It's
facing
just
south.
crossing.
Airspring
It's crossing the
474.
runway without permission. Is that an issue with the intersection command? Drop down in the comments if you think so.
757 with information mic, requesting push and start.
Okay, you are commuter 8828, taxi to terminal via Alpha Yankee.
Taxi to terminal via Alpha Yankee. Commuter 8828.
Asiana 7152, taxi to terminal. So this is going to be a problem when they come
Taxi to
off.
terminal, Asiana 7152.
Cafe 5682 heavy, contact departure. Skylink 6757, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34 right. Skylink
Is that a
6757.
737
Fukuoka ground,
Max 8?
Ringway 7531 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka tower, air pitch 3843 on final 34 left.
Hawk 7305, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Jin
Hawk
Air
7305.
7961, line up and wait, runway 34 right.
Line up and wait.
Japan Air
Runway 34 right.
2432, pushback
Jin Air
approved, facing
7961.
south. Hey,
Pushback approved, facing south.
Airspring
Japan Air
4671,
2432.
cleared to land for runway 34 left.
Clear to land, runway 34
Air
left.
pitch
Airspring
3843, cleared to land for runway 34 left.
Cleared to land, runway 34 left. Air pitch 3843.
Air pitch 3843, exit at Charlie 2.
Exit at taxiway Charlie 2, air pitch 3843.
Ringway 7531, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er. IBEX 5176, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right.
Taxi to runway 34 right. At
Japan
Charlie
Air
Lima, Ringway 7531.
8505, pushback approved, facing south. Hey, Cafe 5682 heavy, contact departure. Pancho plane 666, contact departure. Skylink 6757, contact departure. Hawk 7305, contact departure.
Clear for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right, IBEX 5176.
Airspring 4748, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er.
Pushback approved, facing south, Japan Air 8505.
Well,
Departure on
Arsenal Air
127.9.
3349,
Cafe
cleared to land for runway
568
34
heavy.
left.
Good day.
Exit at Whiskey 6.
Departure on 127.9er, Hancho plane 666. Good day. Good job.
Busy.
Departure on 127.9er, Skylink 6757.
Good day.
Arsenal Air 1851, pushback approved, facing east. Negative, don't need pushback track. Arsenal Air 1851 approved, expect runway 34 left.
Departure on
Jin Air 7961, cleared for takeoff,
127.05.
runway
Good
34
day.
right.
Taxi to runway 34, right, at Charlie Nina, hairspring 474.
Star Walker 362 heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Clear to land, runway 34 left, exit at taxiway Whiskey 6, Arsenal Air 3349.
Huh? Don't tell me.
I don't need pushback truck. Just approved. Arsenal Air 1851.
Commuter 8828, continue taxi.
Approved, expect runway 34 left. Arsenal Air 1851.
Huh?
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 right. Jin Air 7961.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 right. Star Walker 362 heavy.
Why? Okay, so I have just consulted the Oracle. Is that Alpha Wing should have actually held here at Alpha and Echo 4. This is a wingspan issue because of how tight this area is. So unfortunately it's not something that we can... I don't think it'll be an issue in real life. It's just an issue with the wingspan on the game. This should have been able to have pushed up through there without a problem, but it is what it is. I think we are going to we'll get rid of the turboprop because it doesn't have a livery. Let's jump back up into our, not that one. You'll hit one of these buttons eventually. Okay.
Negative. Taxi is blocked. Alpha Wing 8616. Commuter 8828.
Starlight.
828.
Fukuoka Tower, Arsenal Air 3349 on final 34 left.
They actually don't have many
Hairspring
Starlight pilots.
4748, ready to
Interesting.
taxi.
Japan Air 2432, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Japan Air 8505, follow company.
Taxi to runway 34, right, at Echo 10. Japan Air 2432.
Follow company, Japan Air 8505.
Skylink 5585, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved.
Alpha Wing
facing
8616,
south.
continue taxi.
5585.
Arsenal Air 1851, taxi to runway 34 left at Whiskey 8. Korean Air 2547, pushback approved, facing south.
Taxi to runway 34 left.
Hawk
at Whiskey
5622,
8.
line up and
Arsenal
wait,
Air
runway 34 right. Air Peach 1097, line up and wait, runway 34 right.
Pushback approved facing south. Korean Air 2547.
Line up and wait. Runway 34 right. Hawk 5622.
Line up and wait. Runway 34 right. Airpeak
Jin Air
1097.
7961, contact departure. IBEX 5176, contact departure. How far down is
Departure on
Starlight's going
127.9
before it
Jin Air
rotates?
7961.
Almost
Good
to the
day.
end.
Departure on 127.9 IBEX 5176. Good day.
Green's done.
Fukuoka ground. Japan Air
Airspring
2432 ready to
4671,
taxi.
taxi to terminal. Okay.
Taxi to terminal. Airspring 4671.
Eva 1514 heavy, cleared to land, runway 34 left.
Cleared to land, runway 34 left, Eva 1514 heavy.
Alpha Wing 8616, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Alpha Wing 8616.
Fukuoka ground, Japan Air 8505 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka ground. Arsenal Air 1851 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka Tower, either 1514 heavy on final 34 left.
Fukuoka ground, Skylink -6 minor zone with information mic.
Arsenal Air 1851 cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 left.
Clear for immediate takeoff. Runway 34 left.
Air Peach 1097 cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Hawk
Runway
5622 cleared for
Airpeach
takeoff, runway
1097.
34 right.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 right.
T-way 3187, line up
5622.
and wait, runway 34 right. Star Walker 362 heavy, contact departure. Star Walker 362 heavy, contact departure. Really having trouble with words today.
Line up and wait. Runway 34 right.
Skylink
Runway
5585, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10.
Command requirements missing. Skywalker
Commuter
362
5138, pushback approved, facing south. Korean Air 2547, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er. We're going to have an Arsenal go around caused by an Arsenal.
Good day.
Come on, Arsenal.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10.
Arsenal's taking his time.
Pushback approved facing south. Commuter 5138.
Arsenal's coming down.
Right at Charlie 9er.
Arsenal up. Arsenal is up. Oh.
Skylink 5585 ready to taxi.
IBEX 7309, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south.
Skylink 906 901 cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right. Air Peach 3843, taxi to the intersection of Echo 4 and Alpha.
Clear for immediate takeoff. Runway 34 right.
Oh,
Skylink -69.
Taxi and hold at the intersection of Taxiway Echo 4
Hawk
and Alpha.
5622,
Airpeach
contact departure.
3843.
Air Peach 1097, contact departure. Arsenal Air 1851, contact departure. We're all
Departure
clear.
on 127.9er. Hawk 5622.
So Eva's on its way in. We've got Arsenal
Departure on
Air sitting there
127.9,
politely
Airpeach
waiting for Korean Air to go
1097.
past.
Good day. Departure on 127.9er. Arsenal Air 1851.
Where is Hong Kong Shuttle? Hong Kong Shuttle 7170, pushback approved, facing south. T-way 3187, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right. Ringway 7531, line up and wait, runway 34 right. Japan Air 2432, line up and wait, runway 34 right. Commuter 5138, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 9er. That works.
Pushback approved facing south. Hong Kong Shuttle 7170.
Air Peach 3843, taxi to terminal. Arsenal Air 3343, taxi to ramp. Wow.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 right.
So other than that one issue, this has actually been going quite well.
Runway 34 right. Ringway 7531.
I don't know how many minutes we've been playing for now.
Runway 34 right. Japan Air 2432.
I can't look at the recording software because I've still got the
Taxi to
previous
runway
stuff
34
captured here
right
as well.
at Echo 9er.
But
Commuter 5138.
yeah, this is
Taxi
quite
to
cool.
terminal. Airpeach 3843.
Taxi to ramp. Arsenal Air 3349er.
Japan Air 2432, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
cleared for takeoff. Runway 34 right. Japan Air 2432.
Ringway 7531, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right. Skylink 906-901, contact departure. T-Way 3187, contact departure. Airspring 4748, line up and wait, runway 34 right. Japan Air 8505, line up and wait, runway 34 right. IBEX 7309er, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Hong Kong Shuttle 7170, taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er. Huh?
Clear for takeoff. Runway 34
Airspring
right.
4748, line up and wait, runway 34 right. Philippine 2021, cleared to land, runway 34 left. I forgot to check where Eva was going.
Departure on 127.9er, Skylink -6901. Good day.
Whiskey 4.
Departure
That's
on
okay.
127.9er, Taxiway 3187. Good day.
Commuter 5138, line up and wait, runway 34 right. Japan Air 8505, line up and wait, runway 34 right. Japan Air 2432, contact departure. Ringway 7531, contact departure.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. IBEX 7309er.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Charlie 9er. Hong Kong Shuttle 7170.
Whoa.
Minor.
Clear to land, runway 34 left. Philippine 2021.
Line up and wait, runway 34 right. Commuter 5138.
Line up and wait, runway 34 right, Japan Air 8505.
Departure on 127.9er, Japan Air 2432. Good day.
Departure on 127.9er, Ringway 7531. Good day.
Pancho plane 6042, approved, expect runway 34 left. Oh, Dynasty 8945, cleared to land, runway 34 left.
Approved, expect runway 34 left.
Eva
Pancho plane
1514 heavy,
6042.
taxi to terminal.
Clear to land, runway 34 left. Dynasty 8945.
Commuter 5138, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right.
Taxi to terminal, Eva 1514 heavy.
Cleared for immediate takeoff. Runway 34 right. Commuter 5138.
Fukuoka ground. Korean Air 2547 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka Tower, Philippine 2021 on final 34 left.
Japan Air 8505, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right, Japan Air 8505.
Airspring 4748, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Clear to takeoff, runway 34 right. Airspring 4748.
Korean Air 2547, line up and wait, runway 34 right.
Line up and wait, runway 34
Skylink
right.
5585, cleared for
2547.
takeoff, runway 34 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right. Skylink
Pancho
5585.
plane 6042, taxi to runway 34 left at Whiskey 8.
Taxi to runway 3.
Philippines coming in.
At Whiskey 8.
Over that
Pancho
way,
plane
somewhere.
6042. Fukuoka ground. Commuter 5138 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka ground. IBEX 7309 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka
These
ground.
are almost
Hong Kong
in
Shuttle
sync.
7170 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka Tower. Dynasty 8945 on final 34 left.
Lucky from a separation point of view, that's there.
Pancho plane 6042 ready to taxi.
Fukuoka Tower, Japan Air 282 on final 34 left.
Japan Air 282, cleared to land, runway 34 left. Super early clearance, but that's okay.
Clear to land, runway 34 left. Japan Air 282.
Skylink is taking off. Korean Air 2547, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right.
Clear to take off. Runway
Japan Air 8505, contact
2547.
departure.
Departure on
Airspring
127.9.
4748,
Japan Air
contact departure.
505. Good day.
Commuter 5138, contact departure. Low and fast,
Departure on 127.9.
High and fast.
Airspring
Moderate
4748.
and fast.
Good day.
Love it.
Departure on 127.9.
Hong Kong Shuttle 7170, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right. How did that work?
Fukuoka ground, Handoff plane 666 with information
IBEX
mic,
7309, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 right.
Cleared for immediate takeoff.
Pancho
Runway 34
plane
right.
6042, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 34 left. Okay, Philippine.
Cleared for immediate
Philippine
takeoff. Runway
2021,
34
taxi
left.
to
Pancho
terminal.
plane 6040.
Taxi to terminal. Philippine 2021.
Fukuoka
Ooh,
Tower,
Jetstar.
Jetstar 6469 on final 34 left.
Jetstar 6469, cleared to land, runway 34 left.
Clear to land,
Oh,
runway
what's
34 left.
up there?
Jetstar
I almost missed it.
6469.
Alpha Wing 2221, pushback approved, facing south. And what's that one?
Pushback approved facing south. Alpha Wing 2221.
Oh, it'll be very tight. Maybe not. Hong Kong Shuttle 7170, cleared for takeoff, runway 34 right. Skylink 5585, contact departure. Korean Air 2547, contact departure.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 34
Oh,
right.
IBEX?
Hong Kong Shuttle 7170.
What are you? You're very noisy.
127.9.
The Brower 190.
5585. Good day.
Or is it Pancho that's making all that noise?
Korean Air 2547. Good day.
Fukuoka ground. Airport 1097 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Ringway. Ringway 3080, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Ringway 3080.
Dynasty, Japan Air, and Jetstar. Okay, so where's Dynasty
Fukuoka
going?
ground, Japan Air 2432 with
Whiskey
information mark.
5.
Requesting push and start.
Fukuoka Tower, Arsenal Air 786 on final 34 left.
Good, good, good. Oh,
Fukuoka ground, Smart Cat 90599 with information mic, requesting push and start.
cargo. IBEX is going to overtake Pancho very quickly.
Fukuoka ground. Ringway 7531 with
Skylink
information mic. Requesting push and start.
9058, pushback approved, facing south.
Pushback approved facing south. Skylink
Arsenal Air
9058.
786, cleared to land, runway 34 left. I'm glad this is on 3 nautical miles. I'm curious, how many
Runway
cancellations
34
have we got?
Arsenal Air
And lates?
786.
Oh, we've got a
Fukuoka
few.
ground. Alpha Wing
We've
2221
got a few
ready to
cancelled
taxi.
flights up ahead, and looking at the arrivals, we've got
Fukuoka ground.
We've got quite a few late.
5585 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
You know what we could do?
Fukuoka ground, Airspring 4748 with information mic,
Let's get rid of
requesting
this.
push and start.
I don't think that's going to help.
Fukuoka ground, IBEX 7309 with information mic, requesting push and start.
I don't think. You were Alpha Wing 2221, taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10.
Skylink
Alpha
is
Wing
pushing
2221.
back. We'll get Japan Air
Fukuoka
happening in a
ground.
minute.
Japan Air 8505
Pancho
with
plane
information mic.
2314.
Requesting push and start.
Approved. Expect runway 34 left. Ah.
Approved. Expect runway 34
Pancho
left.
plane 6042. Contact departure. Pancho plane 6042. Contact departure. IBEX 7309er. Contact departure.
Departure on 127.9er. Pancho plane 6042. Good day.
Japan Air 8504. Pushback approved. Facing south.
Departure on 127.9er. IBEX 7309er. Good day.
Pushback approved facing
Kind
south.
of helped because
Japan Air
we have
8504.
got a heavy coming in, but it's not good separation wise.
Fukuoka ground. Arsenal Air 1851 with information.
Hong Kong
mic.
shuttle
Ready to start.
7170. Contact departure.
Departure on 127.9.
Dynasty
Hong Kong shuttle
8145.
7170.
Taxi to
Good
terminal.
day.
Ringway 3080. Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10.
Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Ringway 3080. Fukuoka ground. Ringway 3080 ready to taxi.
Dynasty 8945. Taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Dynasty 8.
Air Busan.
Fukuoka ground. Skylink 9058 ready for taxi.
Where's Air Busan? Oh, it's there.
Fukuoka ground. Korean Air 2547 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
That was ages ago.
Ground. Pancho plane 2314 ready to taxi.
Pancho plane 2314. Taxi to runway 34 left at Whiskey 8.
Taxi to runway 34 left at Whiskey 8. Pancho plane 2314.
Skylink 9058. Taxi to runway 34 right at Echo 10. Skylink looks like it's completely
Taxi to
white,
runway 3
almost.
4 right at Echo 10. Skylink 9058.
Have we got an arrival that's of concern? Japan Air, I don't know where you're coming off.
Fukuoka ground. Commuter 5138 with information.
Japan
November.
Air
Requesting push and
282,
start.
exit at Echo 4.
Negative. Invalid direction. Japan Air 282.
Huh? Oh, Charlie 2. Japan Air 282, exit at Charlie 2.
Exit at Taxiway Charlie 2. Japan Air 282.
Jetstar 6469er, exit at Charlie 2.
Exit at taxiway
Air
Charlie 2.
Busan
Jetstar
6446,
6469er.
pushback approved, facing south. Air Spring 2904, pushback approved, facing south. I knew it. I knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it.
Pushback approved facing south.
I knew
Air
it.
Bison 6446.
It's not a major one. It's not a major issue, but having the two side by side, it just doesn't work. So trying to open it up to reduce the late arrivals and issues, not a good idea. Can we actually see how far apart they are? Can we actually see the planes yet? That's Arsenal. I've got a feeling we can't go that far. No, we can't go that far. We're at the edge of the box. But You can see Arsenal. How close can we go to Arsenal? No, that's about as close as we can get to Arsenal. But Jetstar, if we wanted to zoom in on Jetstar, I think we can get right up Jetstar's backside. And there we go. So that's another community airport in the books of Tower Simulator 3. I do hope that you have enjoyed the challenges that I have faced and the actual airport itself. Huge shout out to fbi.gov and the Zap team for everything that you guys do, and to everybody else in the community. If there is a community airport that you have done that you would like to see me showcase, do drop it in the comments or hit me up on Discord. And as always, I am Gilbee and I game, and I will catch you in the next one.